it's Jack, which might be worth saying in this video since I'm wearing glasses and I never do, and there's a very slim chance you didn't recognize me. No, who am I fooling? I'm completely recognizable. So recognizable that my kindergarten teacher actually came up to me on the street the other day and knew who I was, which is mad awkward, but point being, you could tell it was Jack. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video in response to CurtisFTM, who had asked me a question back before I had my hysterectomy, actually, and he wanted me to talk about my feelings post-op, in particular whether I felt empty. I've touched on it a little bit in my previous videos, but I never really answered it directly, and now that I can look back on this whole experience, now that there's been some more time between when I had the surgery and when I'm making a video, I can kind of reflect on it a little more. So I'll try to answer more directly here. In terms of how I feel about my body, I would say if anything, I feel more complete and at harmony with myself. That sounds really corny, but it's true. I don't really know how to put it into words because it's just a feeling you have when everything's kind of at peace, but my body does kind of feel more harmonious, as corny as it sounds. So in that sense, I'm not empty. If anything, I feel more full and complete for having the procedure. But I am empty in one sense. I'm empty in the sense that I don't really have any more goals laid out in front of me and things to complete in terms of my transition. I don't really know where I'm going from here, and there's a chance that this is actually the end of the line for me, which is really scary. In some sense, it's kind of relieving because I never thought I would get here, and all I can really do at this point is live my life, and that's a great thing. But it's also really scary, and some days I just feel really depressed and crappy because I don't really know where I'm going from here. I don't know if I'm going to be getting bottom surgery. I don't have my heart set on it. I'm not dead set against it either, but I'm just not really happy with the options right now, and I'm kind of like waiting around for this day that scientists can like miraculously grow a penis, but I don't think it's gonna come. So this could very well just be the end of the line for me in terms of, you know, physical surgeries and changes and things, and that's a little bit scary for me, and a little bit sad in some sense. It's, as I said, in a sense relieving, but it can leave you feeling empty when you don't really know where you're going, when you don't have goals in front of you anymore. And I don't know, I really wish it were more liberating. I thought it would be, and in a sense it is. I'm not saying it's not, but I don't want to be complaining when there are other guys out there who are just at the start of things, and I don't know, I kind of miss the excitement, looking forward to things, knowing what's ahead of me, and now I'm just really uncertain, and in a sense, yeah, that can leave you feeling kind of empty. But as I said, in terms of how I feel about my body, definitely not. I definitely don't feel empty in that sense, and I'm very glad I had this surgery. It's really made me feel more at peace with myself. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of rambling and not making much sense here. I meant to have this be a really direct answer, and I don't know, it probably sounds like a bunch of nonsense, but I do hope it answered your question. If there's anything more I can speak to, let me know what your questions are, and I'll try to answer them a little better. Other than that, yeah, that's all. Take care.